Hello, Toronto. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce Keith Guevara and Cleveland, aka Big D, to Radioregent broadcast facilities.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. Glad to have you here. Keith, Trinidad and Tobago,
Trinidad and Tobago.
same as Big D and the Cool Breeze and Dave there. It's a Trini posse here.
Yeah.
How you been, man?
Doing all right, man. I've been doing all right, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell the fans in Toronto your involvement with music in Trinidad and Tobago.
Well, from an early stage, I always liked music.
Right.
And of course, I couldn't sing.
All right.
So the next thing I had to do was manage artists,
All right.
bring them out,
Okay.
And basically I've been doing it for a while,
Right.
and releasing new artists out in the airwaves, and it's been going all right with them,
Okay.
But we do more soca,
Okay.
and because that's our culture, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I have a few young artists who've been doing a lot of soca, and then I started to slack off of it,
All right.
So
Right.
I kind of coming down on the management part of it.
All right.
So I kind of got into video and movie production and stuff.
All right.
But I still do my little management with a few artists, and that's where Big D comes in. So I'm on the roll with Big D now. So
Okay.
another Trinidadian.
With your musical association, some of the artists you worked with in Trinidad and Tobago.
Well, I have a guy named Rick J.
Okay.
He did a lot of nice tracks. I worked with there's two young fellas, Jeremy
Yes.
and Aaron Duncan.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the youths. They call them the young Marshall.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. We need more of that.
Yeah, but they've been doing really well. I do a lot of their music videos, and I work alongside them in the music industry.
Right.
And I mean, I've worked with people like Trini Jacobs and Carol Jacobs and stuff like that. So those are my personal friends as well.
Right.
Ricky Jai,
Right.
Ravi B and Umadad. So I've been around,
Okay. And your video part. Tell us a bit about that.
Well, I started liking video. I mean, I'm a movie freak.
Right.
So I started liking, the movie industry, and I started doing music videos for these guys. So like I did some stuff for Aaron Duncan, for Jeremy, for Ricky Jai, for Ravi B. I did a few music videos well for them.
Okay.
And I started to get into it until, eventually I say, you know what, this is what I really like. And
Right.
then I got into the movie,
Right.
and I'm pretty much more into the movie now as it is.
Right.
So, but I do a lot of music videos, soca
Okay.
videos and stuff.
Okay.
So,
All right. All right. With all of this music and video, what inspired you to do this, Keith?
Well, let me tell you something. Like I said earlier, I love the entertainment business.
Okay.
I mean, I've done everything else, from a loans officer to a mortgage rep, everything you can think about, insurance.
Wow.
But I always love entertainment.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sorry that I'm not an artist and I can't sing,
Right.
but I love this business. Is it music? Is it video?
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
what inspired me basically is I feel that I may have something to share with people, because I do a lot of movie scripts today. I have about 15 movie scripts
Right.
that I've already written.
Uh-huh.
My friend and I, a good partner from Trinidad, and that's what we do.
Right.
We did one movie, The Lies We Tell.
Right.
So, I mean, that has been really, really nice.
Okay.
And I feel I have something to share. As not being an artist, but in the entertainment business, I think I have something to share with people out there who like entertainment and music and videos.
Okay.
And movies.
For those of you who are just tuning in, we're live at Radioregent broadcast facilities in downtown Toronto on the Cool Breeze Experience show. Tell the people who are listening about the vibrant music scene in Trinidad and Tobago.
Boy, soca crossovers, I mean, they're doing really well. Yeah, everybody is jumping on the bandwagon. I mean, a lot of new artists coming out today, a lot of new artists. And the music is kicking up. I mean, a lot of music is being put out in Trinidad and Tobago right now.
Right.
And we're not only doing soca now,
Right.
we changing up the vibes. They're rolling with a little Latin and a little something, because our mainstream is really soca.
Right.
And a few reggae.
Right.
Yeah.
But I love that rap so, man. I love that rap
Rap
so.
is nice. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, they're doing well. They're really pushing the music out there,
Uh-huh.
and I'm happy to see a lot more of the youths coming out now.
Yeah.
Because the older heads are going out.
Uh-huh.
You know, I mean, rest in peace, Shadow, like you said.
Yes.
So they fill in the gap.
And the Foster just passed away.
Foster just passed away. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Great.
I mean, you know, but everything is running the way it's supposed to be, I think.
And what I admire about Trinidad right now is that the diversity of people beating pan.
Oh yeah.
It's just unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
You never used to see that before.
Nah. And it's amazing. But I mean, it's the culture,
Yeah.
you know, and we take those things seriously in Trinidad,
Right.
especially with the curry duck.
Yes. And the curry goat and the
curry goat.
roti and the pilau.
You can't
and
miss that out.
Yes,
Yeah.
because now you have, I see Japanese beating pan.
Oh yeah.
Chinese beating pan.
Everywhere.
Designing costumes for Trinidad. It's unbelievable.
It is.
Yeah, I mean,
We've gone a long way.
Yeah. And like David Rudder said, Trinidad is just the instrument we invented, but it's for the world. Yeah.
As you said, David Rudder,
Yeah.
I lived in America for about 18 years,
Okay.
and when he brought out this song, Trinity the Bone,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
That is what drove me home. And
Is that right?
that song, I packed up that year and I went home.
Wow.
Because I felt that Trini, you know, that
Yeah.
Trinity the Bone song,
Yes.
that was a real nice.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a masterpiece, man.
Yeah, so I went home and started working on my videos and artists and stuff like that.
Right. Wow. So, where do you see yourself on the music scene going forward?
Well, I really want to push the people that I'm pushing now.
Right.
Big D, you know,
Right.
Rick J. I really want to push them to a limit, to the level where they will be satisfied.
Right.
They can get signed to a label, and you know, everybody could be, you know.
Yes, inclusive. Yes, and uplift them.
And uplift them.
I like
Because
that.
that's what I mean. We just don't sing because we want to sing. I mean, some people like to do that,
Mhm.
but there's always another part to it. You know,
Right.
We need to take it to the next level, bring more tracks out. You know, more songs, because Big D has about 1 million songs that he have written,
Mhm.
and we want to try to get at least 2 or 3 albums out. You know,
Right.
so we're looking to see if we can push that. And as you can tell, his voice is really nice.
Yes. Yes.
And, he's onto something.
And okay.
He's
Okay.
onto something.
So how you enjoying your stay in Canada? For
Ah,
time?
it's cool, man.
Yeah, I know you're not used to. You used to be free up. We call it free,
Yeah.
being free.
My wife, she calls me every day and she says, "Hey, look at the weather.
Mm.
It's nice and sunny." I mean, although we just had unfortunate flooding in Trinidad,
Right.
but I mean that's past and gone.
Right.
You know.
Mhm.
And she always shows me the weather. Hey, look at the nice sunny weather, and I'm like, oh my, it's really nice and cold up here.
Right.
But I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. That's
I'm accustomed to the cold.
all right. No, you have anything linked with social media and so on?
Well,
Platforms?
yeah.
Tell the people out there.
KWV Media House. We put the people that is in charge of the lies we tell.
Yeah.
That's my official website.
Right.
Facebook,
Okay.
KWV Media,
All right.
and you can send me an email at kwvmediahouse@gmail.com,
Right.
and pretty much that's about it.
That's all on this. Now, where does Big D come in now?
Well, talk to Big D.
All right. Slide over there a little bit there, Big D. Cleveland, aka Big D, how are you, man?
Good.
Good to see
I'm
you.
alive, yes.
You know, I'm a little bit disappointed that you took so long to get this thing off the ground with such an amazing voice, man.
Everyone say that to me.
Yeah.
And my answer to them, like, nothing cannot happen before it's time.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like
You
that.
hear what I say? I've been hurting
Yes.
in all different ways.
Yes.
But I decided to come out and bless God that Keith met me and he gave me a drive, a push.
Right.
So let's make a move. I've been getting pushed before, but
Yeah.
you know, this is the time.
Right.
This is the date.
Right.
Mandate already predicted.
Nice. Well said.
Yes.
You sound like a diplomat, man.
Well, you know, in my own ways.
So, Cleveland, what inspired you to do all of this, man?
Well, in my growing up, I grew up with my parents. We always get together and sing gospel. I came from a home that only talk about church, right?
Right.
And I had certain experience. If you listen to my song, you'll hear the way I put it is experience that I'm sharing
Mm.
to the youth guys who coming now, so they prepare themselves for what I went through or what we expect to go through.
Right.
And I love singing because that's I get inspired by the Spirit, singing even gospel. I have gospel songs too.
Right.
So most of my songs, when I go to sleep and I get up in the morning like 2-3 o'clock and I write these songs because I either dream it, had a dream,
Wow.
or I've been inspired, right?
Spirit
That's
moving
how,
you.
It is, and that's one thing. Whatever song I sing from my heart.
And that's the best way.
And I feel like I step out my body at certain times when I'm singing. So
Okay.
that's the love. If I want to get answers and I sing, if I get frustrated and I sing, I come very cool in life.
Okay.
So I know there's a passion and there's a gift that God gave to me. I've never been trained to sing,
Right.
but it's a gift of God.
Nice. Tell the people what part of Trinidad you grew up.
Well, I was born and grew in 5th Company Village, Moruga Road,
Oh,
Princess Town.
that's Cool Breeze country, baby. Country boys.
But in my teens, I had to step out from the countryside to better myself, and I was in Caranage, I was in Monkdor, end up in Arima.
Right.
So, that's my home,
Right.
Moruga Road.
Right. What else do you do beside music?
I'm a welder,
All right.
right? I'm a welder. Well, I do a lot of stuff. And before I come to this country, I crane operator, welder, I drive taxi, anything to make a living.
Of course, yeah.
Right. But this, as we say, this is the time. I have to put it out.
Put it out there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Before I leave this earth, I have to do something.
You must.
Yeah.
And where you see yourself going with this music?
Well, I go into the full extent that God have me here for.
Right.
Right, as I say, predicted. My intention is to go write songs, get it going. I even have covers that I worked on and I modified it, and I know I want to do that for the rest of my life. Even when I retire, I want to be doing it.
Nice. Do you have a CD cut already?
Yeah, well, we have the tracks.
Good. So
We're just putting it together, right?
finished product.
Yeah, we're gonna put it and finish it and get all the. I did my video shoot a couple of days ago.
Right.
My picture shots, right?
Right.
So I'm working real hard on it.
Good. When you know when the product is finished, you know what you have to do.
Yes, well.
Get it down to Radioregent.
Yep.
Get it out there and magnify your brilliance.
Yes, this is a new boat here now.
Yes.
Yes.
Because Radio we are #1 for independent artists.
Yes.
Helping out all the large, medium, and small. When I came into radio 3 years ago, that was my dream. And it took off like into the orbit. It's in the stratosphere. It's into the cosmos. People are loving it. People all over the States. I wanted to put Canadian artists at the forefront, and the Americans saw this and they said, I need a piece of the action.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's growing beautifully, and I want to make everybody inclusive, inspire, enlighten, energize, and empower, educate the fans, and have a good time on a Saturday morning. Who are these people? Big D, Toronto. I know the guy. I didn't know he'd sing this kind of stuff. Yeah. So Cleveland, man, this is
Some
wonderful.
people will know me because I used to sing for Scouting for Talent too.
Oh, really? Tell us
Yeah.
about that.
Scouting for Talent. In my teens, I used to sing Scouting for Talent. I sing in Tobago at Neville Miranda Club.
Right.
I sing all over the place. Gospel, christening, wedding.
Oh.
When I came here, people used to send for me to go to the States and sing in wedding and all that. But I always donating my time and my voice to people. But now I want to work on it now to see where it coming from.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
Now, what some of the places you perform at in Toronto?
In Toronto, well, in churches,
Right.
concerts, karaoke. It don't matter who call me. Somebody getting married, or just they call me in and I sing and Christmas parties and all that.
Right.
Yeah, but no big event like
Not yet.
others yet.
But it's coming.
Yeah.
You got to do the groundwork,
Yeah.
put the product together, and the thing take out in another zone. But I'm so glad you, Keith, Guevara, and Big D take the time to come down to Radio Regent and tell their stories.
Yeah.
And hopefully, who knows, for a year, 2 years from now, it explode into something
Yeah.
else. And I had that guy on Radio Regent.
Yes.
And it's wonderful. Now, I heard you sing a cappella a few years ago, and I was totally blown away. If you could do something for the ladies for me, please. I've got a couple of bars, and any song. It doesn't
Any
matter.
song?
Anything. Do anything. Hit them with something in their soul.
You want an original or you want?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Let them hear the voice of Big D.
Now?
Now, let's do it.
I've been so many places in my life and time. Sang a lot of songs, did some bad ones too. I till like my life on stages, 10,000 people watching, 'cause we alone now, and I'm singing this song for you.
Yeah, man. Nice, nice. So you're gonna get the people excited at just a little thing there, and after all of this, Cleveland, where you see yourself going with the music down the road?
Well,
Yeah.
you know, I put in my heart and soul into it,
Right.
and wheresoever the breeze take me,
Yes.
I'll be going,
Right.
right?
Mhm.
And I want to go to the limit. I want to reach to the top,
Right.
that I could see the values of what I have within me.
Okay. All right. And any young person or anybody for that matter coming out with music in some capacity, how would you inspire them?
Be yourself. Sing from the depth of your heart.
Right.
Don't really put your mind only to sing for the money. The money will come, but you have to sing from inside and let that spirit flow, that you could touch people.
Right.
And be strong
Yes.
and look for the right guidance.
Mhm.
There's so many advice to give, but you know, I need some too, because this is why I met Keith.
Keith. Yes. It's so wonderful getting you guys. Any last drops you want to make before we come off the air? You want to get?
I just want to say, you know, it was nice having us here,
Yeah.
and it is a pleasure.
Yes.
And it's always good to be in the presence of Cool Breeze.
Thank you.
You know,
Thank
and
you.
to all my Trini friends and even Caribbean family,
Mhm.
I just want to say welcome. It was nice being here, and you'll have a wonderful day.
Yes.
To my wife, Natalie,
Mhm.
you know, my kids. So,
Any shouts out to people in Trinidad?
well, yeah, there's my kids.
Just
you know,
okay.
yeah.
Some buddies.
Keely and
yeah, okay.
Kenzie,
All right.
Natalie, and my brother Roger.
Eh,
And you know, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying Canada, and I'm happy to be here.
Nice.
So, and thank you for having me.
Right. Good. Cleveland.
I myself send greetings to my wife and family and friends in Trinidad, and all the co-workers that encouraging me to do this and want to stand behind me. So I give God thanks first of all, and praises for keeping me alive to do this. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure having you in the studio. Please come again, and we're gonna keep in contact.
Of course.
Thank you,
and
sir.
we're gonna have a good time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.